improvising here. Good morning out there in YouTube land. I just woke up here in Adrian, Michigan, getting ready for the Maggard's Meetup that's starting here in about 2.5 hours. That's like 9:30 local time and starts at noon. I just had a great sleep. I have been traveling. Get my phone set here. There you go. I had been traveling since yesterday. I left Thursday night on a red eye, leaving from Phoenix at like 11 p.m. I slept a little bit on the plane, and then I got into town like at 5:15. Good morning. 5:15 like Michigan time, and I got my car, got some breakfast, and I had to go get t-shirts for the meetup. I was an hour drive, and I got to the t-shirt place and they weren't open yet, so I slept in the parking lot for about an hour. What's going on? Just at a hotel. We're at a hotel here in Adrian, Michigan before the Maggard's meetup. Um, And then, I finally got to my hotel room. I fell asleep in the lobby for a little bit. Good morning. Um, and then I took a little nap in the hotel, and then I went to this party with a lot of the guys from Canada and Washington and this kind of area. I was like almost a 2-hour drive to go hang out with those guys. I came back. I got here at midnight, and I just fell asleep, but I just woke up. So it's been like, it was a good sleep, but we're gonna get a quick shave in before this meetup. I need to look good. So what am I gonna use? I'll use some Meetup soap of my own, right? This is a Meetup soap from last year. This ended up becoming Nordic. So we're gonna try to do a hotel room shave. I'm not in my comfort zone, not at my house. I'm in a hotel room. We'll see if I can get a decent shave. I'm gonna use this washcloth to kind of prep my beard. Trying to get water everywhere. It does feel good. Kind of like a brush almost to kind of get some exfoliation going on. Speaking of brush, you guys can see my little travel setup. I have a little travel tube. It's got little holes to air out the brush. And I've had this little tiny guy for years. I love it. It is a opal. We can focus here. Anywho, it's an Opal brand little tiny travel brush. Looks so small in my hand. Afternoon from Europe. So I'll just make a lather like literally in here. Again, trying to make a big mess. Let me make sure my comments are on, so I haven't seen any new comments. Let's see here. Well, it is what it is. Live chat, there we go. Now I'm seeing things. Okay. How's weather in Michigan? It's good. It's like 50, 60 degrees. Show your... Wow. You should not be here. Okay. So we have this little tiny travel soap. And let's make a little lather here. Little tiny brush. Good stuff. Yep. In terms of why is I don't think the ambassador's faulty at all. It's just not for everybody. It's we have a whole other razor if you don't like blade feel called the console. But I get people telling me that the ambassador's their favorite razor, and I'm not saying it's just not made for you. That's okay. There's lots of razors that are not for me. I've tried razors and I didn't like the way they felt. It doesn't mean there's something wrong with them. Decent lather from a tiny little brush. Trying to. Not too bad. For a hotel shave. Shave the eyebrows, huh? For a hotel shave, I'll call that. Good morning. So speaking of which, I actually brought some different stuff to use or to show at Maggard's. I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm just gonna hand out some free T-shirts. But I did bring like one of each of our models. So I brought 2 different travel cases we offer. If you guys didn't know, we have a cherry with blue leather, and then black walnut with black or brown leather. This one's got just stainless steel hardware. This is gold plated hardware. Tech, I'm not into having 20 different kinds of razors. Some of these vendors, I'm not criticizing, but some of these vendors have like so many different variations of their razor. It's incredibly expensive to make a razor, and every variation you have to now have hundreds or thousands of parts just for that one variation. The ambassador's going on 7 years old. I'm just not going to start changing things up now after 7 years. I am going to actually use ambassador. Just finished this morning's shave. Ambassador first use feather blade, surprisingly smooth combo. Good. I hated it first and quite enjoy it now. As soon as you realize you don't have to be able to use on 6. Yeah. There you go. Oh, thanks about my hairline. Yeah, I mean, it is just, I guess I'm blessed. So I'm going to use ambassador right around here, like at almost 3. Other big thing, I'm using a Paul silver blade. Other big thing is angle. And figuring out what a good angle is for it. Yeah, I've been looking forward to the Maggard's Meetup. This will be my 3rd time going. I haven't been since after COVID. I went before COVID twice, and then now this time. I heard he had, didn't have it during COVID. But Brad's a great guy. Some might say he's my biggest competitor. Yet I love hanging out with him, and we actually talk quite a bit on Facebook Messenger from time to time. We ask each other like stuff about industry and business, whatever. Brad's a wealth of knowledge, and he's done a huge amount to grow this wet shaving world, so I respect that. He's got a beautiful store. Pre-shave, yeah, I love pre-shave products. I didn't pack one. I usually should bring a pre-shave soap. I didn't bring it though. Yes, I do see a benefit. Yep, that's the sweet spot, ambassadors. Your faucet placement so bad? Yes, the faucet's way over here and I can't even get to it. I'm gonna turn it down to slightly for my neck. How's your supply of rusky blades looking? I went back trying to mix packs, but I still haven't found a replacement for St. Petersburg Astra. Love from Sweden, love from Colorado. We actually do have a Russian Astras. So if you want some Russian green Astras, we do have them. We also have the new Indian ones. We got both. I think we have like 12 or 15,000. So a good amount. Cool. Yeah, Urchan Sewer, those are good razors. Just kind of use a little residual cream here for a little touch up. Nice. I think we're going to call it right there. I don't want to get any irritation or cuts before the meetup. Are the razor point brand strops made of leather tan by Herman Oak? Yeah, Herman Oak and Horween. Horween is for the horse hide, and then the bridle and the latigo are both from Herman Oak. You're correct. Do you buy your blades when you travel, or do you bring them with you? I sneak them. I always get stopped for the razors, but I always just put a blade. I just need one blade when you travel, and I put it just randomly, like in a little other part of my bag or somewhere else. And I've never been caught, and I don't care. I'm sorry if you guys think that's breaking the law, but I respect the TSA guys. I'm not dogging on them, but I also understand that they're basically there to help you make you feel safe, and they do probably catch some stuff, but they don't catch everything. And I don't want to really get into that. I throw one blade somewhere, and I don't bring it back with me. It stays at the hotel, so I won't bring this blade back. I'll use this blade just once at the hotel. Good morning from New Jersey. Yeah, you won't even be caught. Just throw that one blade somewhere else, like in a pair of socks. Just tuck a blade in a pair of socks. They won't see it. They look for the razor handle, and they're told to make sure there's no blade. And it was funny because I have 4 different safety razors with me, and he had to open up each one. I brought the Envoy, the Century, the Ambassador, and Consul just to put on the table to show people. Yeah, no, we love Barrister, man, and it's good stuff. And I'm actually probably going to see Will today. And this is the last I'm going to use of this product. See, I'm trying to get the last bit out. I got this. This is a Kenneth Cole Reaction Aftershave Balm. And I'm literally just trying to get the last little bit of it out. I got a little bit. When I travel, I try to use up old stuff, you know, because again, if they catch it and they throw it away, I won't be so mad. So, nice little Kenneth Cole Aftershave Balm. Feels great. Nice. Well, I think it's time for me to, I'll maybe answer just a couple questions, but I'm going to finish getting ready. I got to go get some breakfast, and I'm going to get over to Maggard to make sure I'm there on time and be greeting people who made the journey. I know a lot of people want to come meet the vendors and hang out, so I want to be there and be on the scene. I'm gonna go get some for breakfast. I always, I think I already missed the hotel breakfast. I'm gonna go to a little restaurant nearby and get like some steak and eggs. I like a big manly breakfast. So let's see. You ever use horsehair brush? Yeah, I've used them occasionally. I probably should go back and do another video. It's been a long time since I've used a horsehair brush. Take care. If they did, I've never, I go through the luggage scanner. They don't ever catch a little tiny blade. They find the big safety razors, and I just say, yeah, there's no blade, and they don't care. Cool. Well, yeah, guys, we're at 16 minutes. I got to go to breakfast and go to Maggard's. And if you haven't already done it, you should try to sign up for next year's Maggard's meetup. That's all I got. I'm live from the Hampton Inn here in Adrian, Michigan. Have a great morning. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time at Razor Emporium for all things vintage shaving. Thanks, guys.